What's up?
Mr. Garber, up here to the front, please.
They're getting called to the office. Again.
As you well know, this gentleman is with Tippmann. It's not his fault.
Right?
Been there a long time. Eric and I go way back. He is going to present the winning ticket, the number to be drawn for a Phenom. For early registration.
Who all pre-registered for this event? All right.
Every one of you doesn't get a beat.
All right. The winning number is 436 610 7. We got one. Oh, we got the winner.
Armando, may I hand this over to you, please?
Hello, everybody. Did we have fun today? I am a little bit hoarse. I've been screaming a lot. As you can see, actually, this is the first time that we have done the whole mech thing. And don't look at me, guys. Look at them. Look at them. Okay. Actually, what we have here is actually the three best. The three absolute best. We have North, we have South, and all in between. So we were asking which one was the best, and we could not come up. We literally were split in half. So we're going to need you. We're going to need you to help us pick who is the best mech. So we have over here, which one's this is Trigger Happy right here in the middle, right here in the corner. Everybody, make some love for them. Okay. Wait a minute. Do that again. So imagine playing a game and that thing coming your way. Right in the middle from the X-Men, what we have is Ricky. Well, I call it Robocop. That's a whole lot of money you gotta pay out, bro. And then on the corner we have Scat. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Dalek, Scat. Who's gonna receive this?
Put it in his hand.
Well, this mission, this award in particular is the Commander Mo Award. As everybody that played it for years knows who's Commander Mo is actually Maurice Gibbs from the Bee Gees. He always was a big-time paintball enthusiast. It was all about the sportsmanship. If you were blessed to play with him, it's another level. We're going to have to say something about him.
Maurice Gibb.
Maurice Gibb, who was the Bee Gees. General a couple of times out here. He used to come to this field and play a lot. One heck of a promoter for paintball. Had his own paintball shop down in Miami. Went to games, promoted the sport wonderfully. And Commander Mo was, that's what everybody called him, Commander Mo. We have this award that we have made every year in memory of Maurice Gibb. So it goes to the most valued, important player on the field. And this is talked over not only by referees, but by the base commanders, and they make their drawing from that. Now I'll turn this back to Armando.
So the whole thing about it, like I said, it's a very big name in our community. If you know, just look it up. He's been all this stuff, and actually, what it is, it's all about sportsmanship. It's being that guy that goes the extra mile, not just about okay, you shot me, thank you very much, goodbye, whatever. No, it's being that person that is memorable. It's really hard to come around. There's so many of you. There's so many beautiful moments in that field that I get to see, and actually, it shows a real human nature about what a real paintballer is all about. Last year, we had this stuff, and it happened again, and this year, this gentleman's going to get it again. Get up, Ed. This gentleman right here was last year's he actually, what he did last year was make sure that everybody had fun. This year, without anybody asking, he took it upon himself to help, to push forward. George, the commander of Southside, help him fill in, be comfortable, enjoy his time, knowing that that man right there did not have a good time last year because he was just worried about all of you both sides to make sure that you have a great time. So Ed, from us, Wayne Dollar and Wayne Joel, you are the commander. Alright guys, now what we got is the infamous Tank Award. Okay, extension card. It's a Tank Award. Obviously there was a few out there. What we take is actually not only how aggressive they were and how good they were, but also how fun they were. And you might have to change the name because actually we're giving it to a moving bunker. Actually, it's from the Trail Gunners. It's called the Ball Breaker. Am I getting the where's the Trail Gunners? Or South Base, the actual structure. Yeah. So congratulations. I know that you brought it up from afar. Enjoy it, and see you next year, bro.
At this point, I'd like to turn it over to, oh my goodness, how about the General and the XO, because he'll get the troops going. Hello, General, how are you, sir? To address his troops. Give you a little bit of a rally or whatever he wants to do, or he might tell you, I don't know, but anyways, I'm going to turn it over to Charlie. South Base, how you doing?
I want to thank everyone that came this weekend. I had an excellent time. Great meeting for paintball, as you can see by my voice. I had a lot of fun in the final battle. I got a lot of wells to brew it. Anyhow, thank you all. It was a good weekend, and that the team that got the most points win. And I do stand behind my word.
North side, did we kick some butt this weekend or what? I want to thank every single one, north and south. You guys did fantastic. You gave me a battle. That's what I wanted. My team handed it to them.
I wish I had more awards to give before I start handing the individual awards. I want to mention a few teams that every time I got on the mic or I went down to the base, they were there. Trigger Happy, Team Renegade, Demented, Backlash, Thrill Kill, Extreme Rage Team, Reaper Company, and Scout. You guys, every time I needed somebody, you were there. If I had more awards to give, I would like to give out whatever 30, 40, 50 teams I had on my site and award to each one of you. Where I go. The awards that I have will be as follows. I'm going to start with for one that's not important to us players, but it should be very important. For the best judge, ref, I have Mr. Sean Abram.
No, not him. What did he pay you?
Team of most valor. They didn't bring a lot, but man, they made a difference. This award goes out to G-Unit.
Thank you guys. That's us.
Sportsmanship Award goes to a team that was just a lot of fun and they battled like gentlemen warriors like we all should. Trail Gunners. My MVP for the game, I'm a rookie general. This is my 4th scenario I've ever attended. 2 of them I played as a player. 1 of them I was an XO. And I was a fool enough to let a sweet talking gentleman convince me to take this job. I had a blast and I thank him. This award goes to a gentleman that since the first moment of the game offered his help, his assistance, and his guidance. I have tremendous amount of respect for this gentleman, and I just really got to know him this weekend, and I want you all to give him a big hand. Mr. Ed Walmers is my MVP. He plays for EBC. A team that every time I got on the radio, they were there. Every single moment, they had my back, they had my base, they had my missions. This award of the most valued team goes to Extreme Battle Crew. Last thing that I want to say is one gentleman that was my opposing general very honestly gave me advice, help, and assistance from the first moment that he came to see me this weekend. I want to shake his hand and I want to tell him that it's an honor to share a field with him.
These guys actually fought with me last year, and they were one of my definite hot teams. I did not like the idea I was going against them. I want to mention Whitney. Whitney is my radio girl. If I don't have her, I'm lost. As you guys know, with the teams on the north side, I couldn't do it without her because you all hear her. You don't hear me? You hear her. Chet, you're going to find out a lot about him next year.
Yep.
He is going to be the general next year. And I have some bad feeling that I might go against him. But anyway, these awards are terrible. I hate it. I don't like it. My team doesn't like it. I know Chet's team doesn't like doing it. But we got to do it. I'm going to mention the first award is going to go out to the art judge that we felt that went over and beyond. And I am going to mention Armando. Yeah. I am going to mention Playboy. I couldn't do it without them. They did a great job. They didn't lose their cool, even though they gave me a headache. And H-Bomb. Sorry, H-Bomb. But the awards are going out to 2 judges. These 2 judges went out of their way every single mission. Never glitched. One twisted her ankle. She still won. And it is the twins.
They don't look alike.
Next award is sportsmanship. God, I hate this. We rolled like 5-6 teams. Didn't know what to do. We finally made a decision, smoking guns. With your back. I could give it to my whole North team. I could give it to my whole North team if I could. Because I'm telling you guys did fantastic. You stood up, you standed there, you did everything you got. But I gotta pick one. It's Doom Troopers. next one is the MVP. This guy has come to a few of my scenarios that I've had to general. He's backed me up every time. He has actually done extra things for my base. Yeah, I mean, he brings props. I mean, just for me in the base. I mean, just so you guys know, there were tripwires all around the friggin' base with a lot of paint in it. Yeah, and my XO did actually trip one. Mike Saxton. Alright, next one is most valuable team. I say most valuable team is my whole north side. You guys just all work together. But before I give this out, I know that Blues Cruise doesn't like recognition, but I'm going to give it to them anyway. I came to them Friday night and said, all right, Saturday morning, what do you want to do? Raise Havoc. Okay, where do you want to raise it? Blue looked at me, he says, you tell me, you're the general. I said, no, I want you guys to be happy. Where do you want to be? I want to be in the village. Okay, I'm going to get you in the village. You're like a tick on a dog because as soon as you're in there, they can't get you out. And George knows it, and he did not like me for doing it. But I want to say thank you very much, Blue guys. You fantastic job. Blue, thank you. All right, most valuable team. I'm actually going to have to give this to the Panthers Elite. They went everywhere for me. They played with me all night. Were hollering at me, what's the next mission? What's the next mission? What's the next mission? I'm like, give me a minute, I haven't got one yet. Now there was a little bet at the beginning of this, and I told George I would stand up to my side, and he said he'll stand up to his. This man behind me is going to determine if I'm going to look like a fool at work. And my wife is laughing over there because she knows that I'll do it. So we're going to find out if I'm shaving my head and a happy face on the back and gets posted on Facebook. On Tag's page. Team Unwanted's page, if I win. And guess what, guys? North Base, we won. We hit them hard, we're going to beat them. I want to say big thanks to X-Men. X-Men, I can't do without you, you know that. I love all you guys. My awards were basically determined not to give it to my local teams because this is us. I mean, this field is us. So I did not give it to any of my local teams. Not that they, some of them might have deserved it, but I can't do it. Adrenaline Mafia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, Posse. I'm sorry, guys. I know who you are. Especially Tank. He was out there last night looking across for me. Came and saw me 100 friggin' times last night. I can't find anything. Well, we're gonna find it. But I really have to thank, and I really mean this, I have to thank my team, the Unwanted. I can't do it without them. All right, old man.
General, your XO. General, your XO. These gentlemen made this game what it is. I have heard nothing but good remarks. I know there was a couple of arguments out there, but we had no major altercations, nothing. And it's due to the fact that these men are sportsmen and led all their troops as good sportsmen, and that's what paintball is. It's all about sportsmanship. Not whether you won, not whether you lost. It's how much fun you had and how much camaraderie you had with both teams on either side. If you would please, Generals, pick up your awards. XOs, do you have your awards? I will now present the winning and the unwinning. We were not going to call losing. There's no such thing as losing. Yes, please, if you would. Oh my God. The green side, which is, oh my God. Oh. Wow. Came out with 745 points. Let's hear it. And the one who really lost, the orange team, they got their pants kicked because Czech has taken them on, only had 1,660 points.